sweet melody.
Corolla, another Corolla Matrix, then a Mercedes Benz. Then after that you have Corolla, you have the limited version, 2007 limited version Avalon, Corolla, TXL, Land Cruiser, Prado, then Kia. Amazingly, there are two Mitsubishis here. This is one. We continue this Corolla, Highlander, Corolla, Camry, then a Ford. Surprisingly, another Ford, Camry, then a Honda. Come on, this is Lagos. This is not Abuja or Kaduna where you see Hondas, a lot of Hondas. Why I'm making this video is because I want you to see how rampant the Toyota brand is in Nigeria. How accepted this brand has come to stay. This is Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Morris. So I'm going to take you through my area where I live, and I want to talk about something. Why do people like Toyota so much? Look at this. Toyota, 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 Toyota. Kia, Toyota, Toyota, and go ahead. And this is how it's been in so many places. So why do Nigerians like Toyota so much? I will tell you 3 reasons why they like the Toyota brand. Why we've come to embrace the Toyota brand. Number 1, its simplicity in its structure, mechanicals, electricals, and body frame. Simplicity is the watchword. Our technicians don't also like things that are complicated or complex that will give them stress. So you see, most people understand Toyotas very well, the mechanicals. Aside the simplicity in the technology and engineering, another thing, that the second part of Toyota is availability of spare parts. You can't take it away from them. Yes, the Japanese brands anyway, or most of the Japanese brands except few. But when it comes to Toyota, there is availability of the spare parts, and not just only the availability, the affordability of the parts too. Okay? Our cars come from the United States of America. At least I'm sure that over 60% of the cars in Nigerian roads. For instance, this Camry came from America. Yeah, this is American specification. This one came from Dubai. This Corolla 1.8 liter engine. It's mostly used by Dubai and the Middle East. That's the Middle East specification. Sometimes you see it's manufactured in Japan too. Okay, now this one comes from America. Most of them come from America. The Corolla like this. Okay, most of these cars, except the Prado, which also comes from Middle East and Japan, most of these other cars from here go down. This ML almost, I think it should be from America too. Go down, Corolla, Avalon, this ML, the manufacturing plant is in America. So you have a lot of cars. Okay, you have a lot of cars that come from America. Now, America is the automobile market that also has availability, plenty of people. There's a high percentage of middle class. There are always insurance, wreckage, and availability of those parts. And they are cheap too. Okay, they are cheap too. So you find out that we have a market for the Toyota brand. The availability of the spare parts, the easy maintenance makes it a very good choice for the end users. And that also makes it a very good choice for the dealers. Okay? The dealers, yes. The number 3 is pricing. Of course, availability, comes with pricing. So the third part is pricing. Now, what do we know about pricing? Sale value. When you talk about pricing, you are talking about sale value. Then 2, open market value. 3, first sale value. Okay? Open market value is sale value when you want to purchase, like you want to import a Corolla from the US. New Corolla, this is the price. Maybe $23,000, $25,000, and you import it. You pay the duties, you do the transportation and all that, which we do, by the way. If you want to do that, we can help you do that. Then the open market price, it's what the price is available. Like you want to go to the car stand along Lekki Epe Expressway to buy a Corolla. This is the price they will give you within a range, an average range. Then the first sale value is the value at which, if you are distressed and you want to get this car off you as a means of getting money, they can quickly give you at least 60% of the value of the vehicle, like immediately, like quickly. You can get that money, which makes Toyota one of the best brands and attractive. You see the reason why there are Toyotas everywhere. They are available. They may not be readily available. Their market value, their first sale value is high when you want to resell. I didn't even talk about resale value, which is why most people jump after Toyota. Resale value, very, very attractive. If you buy a Camry, Toyota Camry for 10 million, for instance, this black one, for 10 million, and drive after 2 years, you want to sell, you may probably sell for 8 million naira if you took good care of it very well. Probably you cannot get that in a BMW, you cannot get that in a Hyundai, you cannot get that in a Kia, you cannot get that in a Ford, unless the owner is very, very meticulous and who knows maintenance very well, who takes care of his car. It's a good choice to make when you want to change your car, upgrade your car, or buy a new car, or if you're a beginner too. Okay, so that's not that other brands are not doing well. If you have the money, why not? There are beautiful cars. There are actually sweet, wonderful operational vehicles with good body structure, good luxury, good infotainment, like some of the Chinese brands that are coming into the market now. You know, some luxury brand like the Range Rover we just saw, the Mercedes Benz, the BMW. When you talk about performance, the Mazda, you talk about, balance, then performance of the vehicle. There are other good brands if you can maintain them. But one major problem Nigerians have is they don't have the maintenance culture. So Toyota is a car that you can mess around with. You can mess around with it, deal with it, do it anyhow, and it keeps running and giving you that service.